How's it, AJ?
It's good. How's it going, Dad?
Good. I was driving home yesterday from Lake Erie.
All right. As you do.
And I got behind a vehicle, as I do.
As you do.
Bless you.
That's good audio there.
And there's this license plate surround,
Yeah.
and it said Grandma's Rule on the top,
Okay.
Peace Baby on the bottom.
Grandma's Rule. Peace, baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Grandma's Rule. Peace, baby.
Now,
you're... What kind of car was it? That's important.
Exactly.
Because that's like, if it's an especially cool grandma, and it's like on a Mustang or like a Porsche or like Grandma's Rule, peace, baby,
Okay.
and you're just like burning rubber. Like I don't ever think my car would stop doing donuts if that's what my back plate said. Just so everyone could see how cool I was as a grandma.
No, okay.
Like the cool.
So I'm gonna go into a little backstory first.
Okay.
So the backstory is I noticed the stickers around the D pillars and the lower glass hatch.
Okay, gotcha.
So the pillars on the car are labeled ABC if you have a sedan, and ABCD if you have a SUV. This is the A pillar. This is the B pillar.
Oh, it goes like
That's
that.
the C
it wraps
pillar.
that way.
Yeah, and then on an SUV, the D pillar is the back.
Okay.
So the D pillars were both covered on the outside edges and the rear edges, and the bottom of the window, stickers everywhere.
Stickers. Okay, this whole car is stickered up.
It's literally stickered up. And then I noticed that first.
Right.
And I didn't care about the stickers. I noticed one that said Ohio, but I don't want to read all the stickers.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see the license plates around, because I'm like, most people know how to take that thing off. You don't leave it on there. No, this was intentionally put on. It wasn't a Tansky, Toyota, like...
Yeah, this isn't the from the dealership
Yeah.
surround.
No.
This
No.
is a Grandma's Rule peace, baby.
Yeah.
Peace, baby.
And I'm like, is she like traditional peace, like this? Or is she like this?
Is it like a cool smoking grandma? Is that what you're saying?
Is that such a thing?
She's Splaufing Daubers.
It was a Honda Element.
It was an Element? Yeah, so that's the smoking kind of cool. That's not that's hold on. That goes from Grandma's Rule, peace, baby, to Grandma's Rule, peace, baby.
Yeah.
Like it's a chill, like it's a smooth.
So I didn't notice a grandma in the driver's seat.
No.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Because I was
Oh,
behind it,
no.
but I didn't see just the top of the head. But in the passenger seat, I noticed a tweener.
A tween.
Dude. Sitting
Was he
in
a
there.
dork too? Is that why he's a tweener?
I mean, you're not quite a teenager, but they don't want to call you a kid anymore.
Tween.
So, yeah. So I'm like, what is this grandma doing?
What is this grandma doing? There's no grandma in the car.
I don't know. I didn't ever see the driver. I just saw the
driver.
crazy
You just saw a child,
antics of the child moving around. I'm like, he's
losing
probably
their
around
mind.
11 or 12.
and he's just losing his mind in the passenger
Probably
seat.
for all the stickers he saw in his mirror when he had it flipped down like this.
And he just
Yeah, and he's probably like, Grandma, when did you get that new license plate?
There's a
around?"
seizure warning on the car just because it's a information overload.
Yeah, when do you think she bought that car? They haven't made the Element in like 12 years.
Yeah.
I know, because I worked on the design team in 1999.
99 was when they started working on the Element?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
We went to the X Games in LA and San Francisco. We went to the beach in Onofre and surfed. We went to colleges in the US. We went to ski resorts. Nobody wanted the Element.
Seriously.
We gave it to them anyway. And
Nobody asked. Nobody asked for the Element.
No cool
We're just like, I'm
20-year-old
doing it.
ever wanted that car. Ever said, that's what we want. Nobody.
But they're like, we're going to do that because...
Because the designer really wanted
Did
to
it sell
make
in
this
Japan?
car. A little bit. But even here, we only sold 30,000 units a year, and that's not a lot.
That doesn't sound like very many at all.
No, and that's who bought it.
Who? Grandmas? Peace, baby, grandma?
Yeah. And dog owners.
Peace, love, grandma's rule?
Like, do you think that grandma bought it new in 2003 to 2013? Or do you think she bought it used and then stickered it up?
I'm still of the opinion if you didn't see the grandma, it could have been a pervert.
What do you, what do you think?
Like
if it was-
grandmas are his type. Like he's like grandmas rule, peace,
mean-
baby. And it's some like 20-something college kid who's just trying to put food on the table, and so he's dating an older woman to just like make it through.
Well, what about the tweener in the passenger seat?
Well, I don't. Maybe it's their child. Maybe she's premenopause. Nope. This has got to be a grandma's car. But why does the grandma have the child?
It would have been so much better if I passed the car.
It's the grandma of a divorce or something, or it's just like
Who just bought the Element later and was like,
just later and was just like, you know what? I'm retired. Instead of getting an RV,
A CRV.
a CRV.
that would have been the perfect car for her. No stickers, just a
no,
CRV.
so your Claxus standard CRV.
No.
She got the Element. Maybe she's one of those cool snowboarding grandmas.
Yeah.
Maybe she just shreds she just
In Ohio.
some powder, dude.
Yeah,
Just-
she had Ohio plates.
She had Ohio plates?
Yeah, and it's
There's nothing to do here that
Grandma's
would be
rule.
that extreme.
no
Was she
Knitting?
towing anything?
concrete corn.
She was.
Buckeye game.
Was she towing anything at all?
Toting?
Towing? Yeah, toting anything? She's
No,
toking.
I couldn't see the license plate if she was towing something.
Yeah.
She had no roof
True,
rack.
yeah.
Like not even a cool like
No roof. Okay, so this person
Yakima
did.
or anything roof rack. Just a grandma's rule with stickers everywhere.
I think they were like, listen, I don't want to be the grandma with the minivan.
Yeah, and she didn't put them on stickers on her Stanley Cup. Every sticker she ever came across in her life, she's like,
Every.
I'm sticking this on my Element. And then her daughter and son, or she probably only has one kid, is like, please, Mom, don't put another sticker
Please
on your
don't.
Element. They haven't made that car in how long? 10 years? I bought this in 2008. Oh,
I bought the last
17
model.
years ago.
The last one to roll off the production line. I was like, you know what? I think I'm hip to this new Element thing.
Actually, you know what? I'm thinking about the taillight design, and the taillight was it had to be 03 to 06. So her car's 20 years old. She's 5 years from antique plates.
She's.
Which, that would
Dude,
be
I hate
great.
the blue plates. Oh yeah, grandma's rule around a collector's plate on an Element. Like that's what you put it on. I've never seen one on a a less deserving car.
That thing had a 2.4 liter, 160 horsepower engine. So slow. We put a sunroof in the back of the car.
The back of the car.
The back.
Why the back?
Because the concept had people standing out of the roof with surfboards right holding on. Nope.
Because the concept, they're like, listen, in order to make this a reality, was the designer just like power hungry? He's
So
just
it was
like, listen,
supposed to
we
be-
need to make this.
It was supposed to be the BAS, the big, sunroof. And it turned into this little tiny hole you couldn't even do anything with. So we stuck a plant through the hole to make it look like hip people will go buy plants and bring them home with it out of the roof. And that car had the most headroom of any car you've ever sat in. Because the seat was down low and the ceiling was way up there.
So you could wear like a 10-gallon hat in this car.
On someone on your shoulders. And if you were in the back with that BAS, you could get your neck through it and someone could put the hat on.
No one could put the hat on them
I want
as
you to
well.
stick your head through. So this lady,
This super,
well, I mean, look, I'm a grandparent.
this
so
cool grandma. Yeah, true.
Now, but she stickered up and she left Grandma's rule. Peace.
Peace, baby. Grandma's rule, peace, baby. I'm just trying to. There's so many layers to this onion.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to unwrap them all.
Yeah, I'm about to cry.
You gotta stick them in the fridge. That's what they've told me. You stick it in the fridge, and then when you cut it, it won't.
Cut the cheese?
That wasn't just you pooped your pants. That
I've been
sounded
on-
like you moved
I've been
solids.
on pain medicine, man. I had surgery.
So now you're.
I don't flow very well down there right now. Everything's all bound up. I need
Everything's bound up.
I need a grandpa's
telling-
don't rule.
Grandpas don't roll.
Give me some prunes.
Please. I'm constipated. Please help.
Contemplating.
I'm contemplating constipation. Oh my goodness. So dumb.
Well, this will be a good one.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure. And I gotta poop again. I can't stop pooping.